the scare of the ceramics was my biggest fear. I had about 80% of my ceramics I was getting from overseas, from a wholesaler. The containers were stuck at the ports. So, even though you were able to order the things, you weren't able to receive it. We do a lot of birthday parties in the winter, and not being able to have, we call them party animals. So when you have a birthday party, there's 30 plus items for them to pick from, and 20 out of the 30 I had were out of stock for a good 6 months. So I started going the route of pouring my own ceramics. Poured in, you give it a few minutes, and then you would dump out the excess out of these pour holes. And then, so I poured these earlier. Because it was a 2-piece mold, you have all these seams here. So you take some people take knives, some people take scouring pads, and you just kind of, it's called clean it. You just kind of erase all the seam marks. Because the slip is liquid, and then, once it dries, so it's this color, and then in about a day or two, depending on the temperature, all the water will dissipate out of it, and once it turns that gray color, it's ready to be kiln fired. But the ceramic molds, the whole ceramic business since the pandemic has made an upward climb. So what I did was I actually started delivering. Every day during the week, I would go to different towns. So people would order online or message me or call and place an order. And then depending on what town they lived in, I would deliver to them on a certain day of the week. I would include paints, brushes, instruction sheets if they needed it, anything included to make that project